So I get this question almost every single day in the comments. What's the actual cheapest way to get Surfshark right now? And honestly, the answer changes depending on where you click, which is exactly why people end up overpaying. I've been testing VPNs full-time for a couple of years now. Surfshark's been my number one the whole way, and in the next few minutes I'm going to show you the real deal, the plan I'd personally pick, and one renewal detail almost nobody warns you about. Quick thing before I explain any of it. The discount you're after is sitting in the link in the description. Right now, Surfshark is running up to 85% off on the 24-month plan, which brings it down to just $2.49 a month, plus 3 months added on for free. There's no code to type. You click that link, the price is already applied at checkout, and that's it. Open it in another tab and keep watching. Here's the part that trips people up. Surfshark doesn't do old-school coupon codes anymore, and if you wander over to the homepage yourself, you'll sometimes see a weaker offer than the one through that link. The discount only locks in on the 2-year option, so that's the billing length you want to select. Get that one step right and you're golden. Now, the plans, because this is where I see folks make the wrong call. There are 3. Starter is the baseline at $2.49 a month, and don't let baseline fool you, it's a complete VPN. Unlimited devices with no cap whatsoever, servers in over 100 countries, built-in ad and tracker blocking, a kill switch, and this feature I've grown weirdly attached to called Alternative ID, which spins up throwaway emails and fake sign-up details so you stop handing your real info to every random website. If all you want is something fast and private that never nags you about device limits, Starter genuinely has you covered. But the one I actually steer most people toward is Surfshark One, and it's $2.79 a month. We're talking 30 cents more than Starter. For that, you get real antivirus with webcam protection, a breach monitor that pings you the moment your email or card shows up in some leaked database, and a clean search engine that isn't profiling you. Think about it this way. If you were already going to pay for antivirus separately, this basically folds that cost in, and the VPN comes along for the ride. That's why I call One the sweet spot. And even at the full $2.79, it still lands under what Nord, Proton, or ExpressVPN charge for their plain VPN plans. Then there's One Plus at $4.49 a month. The thing it adds is Incogni, which is a service that hunts down data brokers and forces them to delete your personal information from their files. Useful, but specific. I'd only tell you to grab One Plus if that data removal piece is something you actively want. For most people watching this, One is the right stopping point. Let's talk speed, because a bargain VPN that crawls isn't a bargain. In my own testing, Surfshark held a 96% speed retention rate, putting it among the fastest VPNs I've ever run. In plain terms, you forget it's even on. Streaming holds up just as well. Netflix across different regions, Disney+, Prime Video, HBO Max, Hulu, and BBC iPlayer, which is the one that loves to block everybody, and somehow Surfshark keeps slipping through. On privacy, the stuff that matters checks out. The servers run RAM only, so every reboot wipes them clean. The no-logs policy has been audited by Deloitte more than once, and every connection's locked down with AES 256 encryption. When I ran my own leak tests, nothing slipped out on any platform. One honest heads up, and this is the detail I mentioned at the top. Like every VPN out there, that 2-year price renews at the regular rate once the term's up. So set yourself a reminder, and when it comes around, just resubscribe at the promo rate. And since there's a 30-day money-back guarantee on everything, you can try the whole thing. And if it's not for you, get your money back. No drama. All right, that's the full picture on Surfshark's best deal this year. If it saved you some money, hit like and maybe subscribe for more no-nonsense VPN breakdowns. And swing by allthingsvpn.com for the lowest price going. The link's down in the description. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.